we are making multiple things. We are making chicken parmesan. Some of you guys have seen my marinara. Because I went like this. You're so stupid. Don't start with me already.
Might as well start. We're starting too late on this shit. We're always like making
I know.
food,
I'm
and
sorry.
then we start getting a little,
Drained.
Yeah,
Our goofy comes out when we're drained. Okay, guys. We've been on the phone with our insurance company for about 6 hours since about 1 o'clock today. I'm not even lying.
They all suck.
I know. Well, we were on hold forever, and then Joe's. Let me tell you, we were on hold so long that Joe's screen froze. That when it said press 1 to be connected, it froze. So, anyways, hi, poo-poos. So, anywho, yeah, you guys, we are. It's been a long
day.
Thank you guys for waiting. Whoever waited, thank you for waiting. Whoever didn't wait,
that's okay, girly girl.
Don't explain it, bro. Don't explain it because it pisses me off too. So I get you. I get it. But I'm gonna make the marinara right now because it needs to sit for a minute. So I'm going to make it really quick. Then Joe will show you what we're doing. Baby, can you get me a water with this and put it in my big tall glass? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, bro. You don't ask for much. All right.
Where is it? Where's your big tall?
My glass and the ice. Or you can use cubes.
I can't use ice out of that.
Okay, guys. We're getting started with our... I know... just add a half of onion, half of white onions. Yellow onion is best. You can use white if you have white. I have used white. I even used red because that's all we had in the house. I'm not gonna not make something because it's not exactly what I need.
Yeah,
just
white is right.
Oh God, no, please, bro, not so early in my day. You're gonna find yourself out of this.
Quit your moaning. I'm making you your damn water here.
Here's my hot oil. If you can get olive oil, it's best to make your marinaras. You don't want it a very hot oil. My Berkey, thank you. Yeah, I did. We just got off the phone at 6:20, guys. I'm not even lying. If I could show you the call log, that's how long we were on. It was 11, Joe. No, it wasn't 1. It was 11. I had a little bit of water in it.
Yeah, that'll mess it up.
Here we go. I'm going to show you what I did. I bought...
Your damn water.
Thank you, Sugar Bear. This is what I bought. I bought petite diced, okay? Because from there, I knew what I was making with it, okay? My pan gets hot really quick, so I have to be careful when I put my garlic in that I don't leave it. So that's why I'm going to do my onions first. Once my onions are done, I'm going to throw in my garlic. Minced garlic. I would say this is 2 good sized ones. We have that already fresh one that's done. I know. Thank you, baby.
Going really fast.
I know. Sorry. Thank you, babe. Joe has to remind me, just cool your jets, babe. Okay, sorry, guys.
Slow down, woman.
Shut up. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm going to go take a nap real quick. My onion looks like it's a little bit on the transparency. So I'm going to grab my garlic and I'm going to... But I don't want to... You guys just be really... if your stove is well, we have an RV stove. So things with us, we've had to adjust our cooking to what it does. And one, these pans get hot because it's a flame underneath it. It's almost like a cast iron. Don't you think, babe? Because the pan gets so hot.
Yeah, it's a thin pan, yeah.
Oh, is that why it does it? It's thin? Well, either way, it gets hot and you're screwed.
And it's aluminum and it's not, it doesn't have the triple metal bottoms on them.
Let me show you what oops, I threw some garlic over there. I used this because I planned to go this. Feel that? That's what I did. Okay. I could leave some diced and throw it in there, but I want a smooth marinara. See how smooth it is? I wanted it to be completely pureed in doing it. You can use tomato sauce if that's all you have. You can use, I think the whole tomatoes truly have a little bit different flavor. I don't know if when they make tomato sauce they add a little sugar to it, but just plain, these are boiled tomatoes, if anybody didn't know. These tomatoes are completely just boiled. It's prepared, I think is the word they use. Ingredients, tomato. Oh my gosh, it's in Espanol. I can't even read it. Tomato, jugo. Why would it be in Spanish?
Probably reading
That's
the
weird.
Spanish interpretation.
Oh, okay. Tomatoes, tomato juice, less than 2% of salt. That's it, guys.
All right. Here's
Tomato.
Ready
Okay.
for the next step, whatever you're at.
So right now, I want to make sure I can smell my garlic before I do it. I'm just going to move this because I don't want to splash any more things in it. As soon as I get this done, Joe's going to take over because he's doing the other part of it. Oh, he'll explain.
Yeah. Best less me explain.
Shush yourself, bro. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
How much?
Use how much you're gonna need. Don't put a whole onion if you're only putting a small can of tomatoes. I knew that I was using a lot. So I would say for this, I used a half of that can, so it was a 28-ounce can.
So 15 ounces.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I used a 28-ounce can, and I used half of them with what I made the other day, and I diced them or kept them diced, and the rest of them I knew I was gonna make this, so then I just zoomed them. So that's why I knew how much tomatoes I had. So I had to get the amount of garlic and onion for the amount of tomatoes. What am I making? I need some sauce for my spaghetti, but I also need it for my chicken because I put sauce on both of them. I don't put just the sauce on the spaghetti. I want my sauce to be on both. I'm not looking for big chunks of tomato, or I'm not looking for big chunks of
You don't need
onion.
meat or anything.
Onion or tomatoes. I chose to have a more smoother sauce. So when Joe was prepping the onions, he asked me how small I want them. I want to be able to not even notice them in there, you guys.
Just,
If I was
over minced.
if I was making spaghetti sauce, you would see big chunks of onion. I would throw in some Roma tomatoes. I would throw in some of my diced canned tomatoes. I like a chunky. I would throw in mushrooms in it. I would throw some green pepper in it. It's a big chunkier meat sauce versus how thin this is. And if I wanted to, you guys, I could grab my little mincer that Berkey gave me and I would emulsify this. But to me, this is smooth enough. So I'm going to drop my heat a little bit. I don't want that in there.
What was it?
Just like a little piece of onion that was...
Oh, the onion, the little roots.
I think it just got burnt. I think it just was that was up there the whole time.
Oh, that was probably a piece of garlic.
The flavors that I am making, you guys, sometimes you guys will see me do my Italian seasoning with some basil. This is what I like about me making my own marinara. I know what flavors Joe's putting into the crust. So I don't want the flavors to be the basil and all that. I usually use a basil if it's gonna be almost like more of a like it's gotta carry everything. Does that make sense? So for me, I'm putting thyme, oregano, and Italian seasoning. Not much. And I didn't use powder. I have powder based thyme, but this is thyme. It's in leaf form. They do the same. If all you have is powder, don't worry, it's gonna taste the same. Okay. Here's some oregano. I do it while Joe's doing all the other things, so the flavors will have they will hang out together. I don't like to. Joe used a vulgar word. I will taste it to see if it needs more garlic, but for right now, I'm gonna just. My babe, the salt shaker fell when into the water the other day. Well, there was a sink that was empty. It fell like this, but the
water was on?
Yeah, that little sprayer
Oh,
above it.
shite.
I was like, oh man.
So now
that
it's
sucks.
like clumpy.
Not bad, but
Not too
it looked
bad.
like it was gonna make it.
I'll dry it out.
I figured it would eventually dry. So this is what I want mine to look like. If I have tomato sauce, I can add a little bit of that. If I want to put some of my, you guys know I put a little bit of my, what's that stuff called?
Tomato paste?
No, the starch water from my spaghetti. When I boiled my spaghetti. I make mine al dente. You guys can do it any way you want. I put a pan of hot water. I put a lid over it. I bring it to boil for about 7 minutes. But I put a lid, and that helps that come to a rolling boil. Shut up, Joe. Once it's at that boil, then I will put my spaghetti. Listen to this trick, guys. Put your spaghetti in the middle and twist it, and it will fall like this, and they all go in there. Believe it or not, I promise you it's happened to me every time I make it. Okay, I'm gonna get a spoon, and I want to at least taste the flavors that I'm looking for. They're gonna get stronger or more definite the longer it sits. But for right now, I need it to, he used to do that all the time. Get in the corners. If you have this is the pan I'm using, it's got square corners. So just make sure you get everywhere to pull it through the middle.
And taste.
And taste. Put it in put your finger in the back, whatever.
I need a bigger scoop than that.
Babe. I have been known to put Parmesan in my sauce and then mix it up.
You can use some out of
I got
out
this.
of mine, the real shit.
We'll use that other one. This is just the other one. I have the shredded, the shaved one, like the one like we grabbed and
You grated it.
that's that. Oh, great. Shut up, Joe. My
You know.
I do my marinara just different, you guys. And you know what? You're gonna get a certain way that you like yours, and do it your way. That's the best part about making your own. Nobody can ever say, "I've had that before." It's yours. It's your flavors.
Yeah.
Your husband is not gonna go, "Oh my God, Susie makes the best." We were over at we were over at Susie's house, and oh my gosh, honey, that sauce was the amazing ever, because yours is going to be amazing.
Right.
Okay, what now?
So we give you a good base.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it.
And then you guys make it your own.
Chingo.
You can.
The reason I didn't put more salt, guys, is because I knew that my Parmesan
Has salt.
has salt in it. Okay, guys.
And it tastes great.
Okay, I'm not gonna add more than that. I might add a little starch water towards the end. Does it taste okay?
Sweet.
Shut up.
Sweet.
Stop.
Sweet.
A little bit of starch water, guys. I have about a tablespoon of butter and a teaspoon of salt. Joe likes to put a lot of salt. I normally don't put it in my pasta. That's why my pasta water. Use it if you want. Don't use it if you don't want. Y'all do what you want. I always add a little starch water in mine. It thickens it a little bit. If you have tomato sauce, do that. I didn't want to open a new can of tomato sauce just to put about a quarter of a cup. Okay? That's the only reason I didn't open it. That's the only thing I would use it for is that. So I didn't want to open a new can of tomato sauce. So I said, oh, I got a little bit of that. You ready?
Yeah.
My Pischetti, my little brother, well, he's 40 now, but he used to call it that. Mama, we having Pischetti? So that's it, guys. I have it already done, so that way Joe can just do the final step. This is the way I like mine. Make yours the way you like yours. You're going to find a flavor that you really enjoy. Your husband will say, oh, I really liked it last night. And then you'll start making it like that. Your kids may go, I didn't like it. Then you say, you know what? I'll make yours different. And it's going to take 2 minutes, you guys. Grab another can. And like my nephew doesn't eat tomato sauce. He doesn't eat pasta sauce at all. He's 13 years old and he eats just the spaghetti or just the lasagna noodles until I made it. And then he tried mine, and my nephew loved my sauce. Just saying.
His taste buds change.
No, mine's just the shit, man. What are you talking about?
Let's get rid of all this crap.
Joe.
All this stuff. Here.
Ooh, that's good, bro.
Here. Put some other stuff in.
What? Put it over there.
Here we go. I need.
Come on.
All right. Okay. Uh-oh.
Go.
All right, what there? All right, I got to get you up higher, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm moving out of the way.
All right. We are making. What are we making? Oh, parm.
Chicken parm.
Chicken parm. There's your window to the world over there.
I love you. All right, I'm going to move out of the way.
We just got to get situated, guys. Sorry.
We're turning. We're moving.
We're moving. We're moving.
Shut up, Joe. I'll put this away.
Little liquid courage there.
Joseph.
All right. Well, that was you caught the girl. She's not supposed to be down here right now.
Who is she?
Who is you? Who is you?
Out of the kitchen, baby girl.
Out of the kitchen.
Out of the kitchen. Out of the kitchen.
Get up. Move it. Keep going. No, there you go. Good girl.
All right.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome in,
Anybody
everybody.
new, welcome. Berkey, thank you for being the bomb. Hey, Wisp. All right, go run and grab them.
We're making chicken parm, y'all.
La-di-da, Berkey. Thank you, Mama.
right.
You guys are good. You guys are good people.
We're gonna do. Excuse me.
Joey,
We're gonna do
Tea-Berry, Berkey, Milltown.
little egg and milk. Excuse me.
Joseph, maybe you should have slammed that last bit.
All right. We're gonna have a little egg and milk mixture. We're gonna have a little flour action, and then we're gonna have breadcrumbs and
Oh my God.
cornflake action
I bet
to bread. Hold on.
Burp enters chat. How, Liz? You're never gonna let me live that down.
I do it off camera.
Whatever.
Some people have,
Joe, shut up.
they're bold.
You're so
They're
stupid.
they're pioneers in the YouTube
You're
world,
so
and
dumb.
we'll do that online.
Joe, shut
I'm not that adventurous.
Stop.
All right.
RLR, welcome.
But first, we're going to pound out our chicken before
First
we
got-
bread it and
Hey, I
everything.
see what you
We got
can.
full breasts. You can get the split breasts or the thin cut ones, and you don't have to pound them out or anything that much. But we're going to do a full breast to show you how to butterfly it and lay it out, pound it out, get a little bit thin.
Well, if we bought it like that,
And then we're gonna
you
bread it
guys would be
and
like,
fry it.
Well, how do I do it? So Joe goes, let's just buy the full breast so I can show them how to butterfly the breast. Because what if, like, all that your store carries is whole breast?
Breasts.
Joe, make it say it like that.
What?
Breast.
Breasts. Turn that down. I don't know. I'm not even going to check how hot my oil is. I'm just going to use a stick. There you go.
Yeah.
It's ready. Yeah, sure, it's ready. Whatever.
You're so dumb.
All right. So
Breast.
let's get you down here.
Mistress, welcome.
Let's get you down here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Chicken breast. All right, I'm going to choose this one.
French fry would never be consumed without malt vinegar.
Uh,
I've never had it.
Excuse me, just
I've never had vinegar. They sell it like that at the fairs, Ottawa County Fair, and
we'll do this first. We'll butterfly it first.
get
All
your
right.
notepads ready, y'all.
Give me
You have the Perry one?
No, I want the big one I had earlier. Not that one.
Mm,
That one's fine then if you can't.
probably
find
in the thing.
it. All right. Your knife. We're just gonna take it. You can. Let's see. I may just cut this part off of here, this thin part, and then just deal with the one that's it's evenly distributed. It's thick throughout, and then this will be used for something else. I'm just gonna cut that right off there and use the rest of that. We can save that chicken for something else. So what you're gonna want to do? Be very careful.
What is that? A
Your hand on top.
spatchcock. I see what
Spatchcock.
you can. I know Joe keeps calling it a breast. Like, just say your chicken. Get your breast.
And
Hold
you just
your
don't go all the way
breast.
through. Don't go all the way through. Just go right to about
Firmly.
as thick as you're cutting it here is as far as you want to go right there. Make that about the same depth. but we're going to go through it like that.
Firmly grab your breast. Don't be an explicit.
Okay.
What did Bad call it?
Okay, we've just butterflied your chicken breast. Okay, now what we're going to do is
What?
not parchment, but
No.
plastic wrap.
We have nothing, baby.
Plastic wrap, please.
Nothing.
Plastic wrap. My minion.
Joe, I'm gonna find you. You're gonna find yourself a new home if you
All
keep
right,
this
I don't
up.
want to touch everything, so here we go.
You need sanitizer?
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
Just cut it.
that'll work.
why
Yeah, that'll
not?
work.
Bro.
We're usually use plastic wrap. We're gonna use a.
Do you want me to get some plastic for you?
Oh, that's fine. That'll work.
Sounds like you're sad about it.
I'm kind of sad, but that's okay. You don't.
What the fuck is
You
all
don't
the
care about my
burping?
feelings.
Why do you keep burping so?
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're like this.
Well, because I'm doing.
Stop drinking.
Last one.
You know what? Whatever.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah.
Why did you let go, fool?
Because you're gonna cut me. All right.
It's a trust thing.
Trust fall.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Get out of here.
So we just took a gallon-sized baggie and cut the sides. Okay. That's what we're gonna use.
When you make mine, don't cut any of that off because I want a breast that big.
I'm not gonna butterfly something that's
I
that
want it
thin.
that
It's
big.
that thin. I'm not gonna butterfly that.
You do what
This is
I
gonna be
say.
huge. Don't
Do what I
worry
say.
about it.
Do what I say.
No.
No.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stupid.
All right. Hold on here.
You're so rough with it.
Yeah. Well, chicken is asking for it. All right.
You're
Okay.
me
I was trying not to touch everything, but
You're giving me anxiety, bro.
screw it.
Move.
Put it in the middle of that baby, okay?
Here.
What? Oh yeah, thank
Clorox wipes.
you.
Clorox.
Clorox. All right.
This is the best smelling Clorox wipes. Best ever.
All right.
Smells like grapefruits.
All right. You can take this, throw that away.
What? When did I become a sous chef?
You are my sous chef at this point. I'm your sous chef when you're up here. All right, now we have heavy cast iron. Okay, you just take this, and we're gonna pound this out. You don't want to go too much on an angle because you'll go through it. But if you have a hammer, like a
Mallet.
one of those mallets that they get. But I'm just gonna start pounding. It's gonna be loud. Try to keep it flat.
Save the saran wrap. I like that. He doesn't know how expensive those damn things are.
We're gonna make two out of this because it's split right in the middle. Right, I cut it too close in the middle, so we're gonna make two cutlets out of this. Perfect. So that's what happens when you make a mistake and cut a little too close to the end of your chicken breast. I'm using the edge a little bit just to concentrate the pounding a little bit to move that chicken around. You want to move this around. You want it thin.
Just be gentle.
How do you be gentle when you're trying to hit the crap out of it? There we go. See how big that's getting? That'll be one. Then you go to this other one and start pounding that out.
It was a nice breast.
Shut up. You gotta pound them out. You gotta make them thin.
Go turn it into a saucer breast now.
All right. Gonna pound it out about a quarter-inch thick. Okay?
All right, we good, bro. Let's go.
We good.
Breast.
Breast this is. All right. There's our little cutlets that we just made. Okay?
I want to know what that tastes like.
Now,
Big
got our
French
cutlets.
fries.
now we're gonna take and make a mixture. We got about a half a cup of milk, 1 egg. Put it right in here. Gonna make our egg mixture. Boom.
Do you want me to turn your fire down?
Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Girl, that is not even lying. It brings back mammogram nightmares. Easy, Joe. Be gentle with the breast.
And I use milk. And I know there's probably some scientific reason for using milk and egg, or if there's not, I don't know. But I like it because if you just use, I found that when I just use egg, because I'm going to put it in flour first, and then put it in the egg mixture. And what happens is the egg, when it's by itself, it just kind of rolls off, the flour that I'm going to put on those. So I use a little milk, and it lets it soak onto the cutlet a little bit better. That's just my observation. So there's our wet.
I agree. You don't want it smashed, but some people don't care how rough they are with the breasts.
And then we're going to put a little flour in here. This is going to start us off.
Just make sure the person who has handling the breast is aware how sensitive you are to smashed breast versus gentle handling of the breast.
Well, you got to determine if...
Are you going to do the other one too?
What? I think I'm just going to do those two because that's what we're... You know what I mean? We'll have to, you want to do that one? We can do it later. I mean, this is an instructional video.
I just want to make sure that I'm not shorted on my damn food.
Go ahead. She's
I'm
complaining.
just saying.
Complaining.
Listen, buddy. I paid for a full order.
Who's doing this?
I paid for a full order of a chicken
I'll tell you
Parmesan.
what. I'll make you these two, and I'll have two later. So I'm making you food.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about.
How about that?
That's what I'm talking. Wait.
Hey.
We both go. Hey.
All right. With the flour, back to business. After all that, you don't need a whole lot. You just need a little bit of flour just to drop those in there. It's not like you need a cup and a half or anything. You just need to be able to coat that with flour. And then we've got some Parmesan. This will be used later. That's provolone. But we're using this Parmesan, and we've got two teaspoons of Italian seasoning.
No, Lottie,
one teaspoon.
There's not gonna be any Rocky Mountain here.
No Rocky Mountain oysters. 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder.
Yeah, that would be great, though.
And that's going to go
You know what?
in our third.
I got it. I know why you asked. Joe was pounding these without any sensitivity to all the females that are like, So you're right. We should do some Rocky Mountain oysters. And we'll just take and just start whacking away at it. Girl, I got you now. I completely understand. Joe, that's what we're doing. You know what? It took me a minute. I don't know what it was. It took me a minute, but now I get it. Yes, we're going to get some Rocky Mountain oysters. We'll get some chorizo mexicano.
And smash them, huh?
A cucumber, a zucchini. Well, you know what? We'll let...
All right.
We'll make sure he knows.
They've had enough of you.
Joe, shut up. He knows what we're feeling. Go to work, bro. Go to work.
So we got our parm. We have our seasonings. And then...
What seasonings did you put?
We put 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and then 2 teaspoons of Italian blend seasoning. And then what I got in here is breadcrumbs, and about half and half with breadcrumbs and
See, that's how we measured half and half.
cornflakes.
We did half bread, the rest cornflakes.
And then we're just going to mix it in on the plate. Probably don't need this much, but...
Well, you got 2 breasts.
Yeah, we'll do 2. Just
Well,
gonna do this. Get this incorporated all over.
And you guys, if you don't want Parmesan in your crust, then just do the cornflakes. If you don't want cornflakes, then just do the breadcrumbs.
It's no big deal.
Do salt and pepper. If you, believe it or not, I have a girlfriend of mine, her and her husband use only salt and pepper. Only salt and pepper. They said it's just too exact, what's that word?
I don't know.
Exaggerated? It's too...
I have no idea.
Too fancy, kind of, that word.
Too fancy dancy.
Too exaggerated? No, it's something with an E.
All right, we're going to take our little cutlets.
Two. I
Um,
don't know what the word
want
is.
to test that for me and see if it's hot enough? You might turn it up.
Anybody new coming in? This is how you test a pan of oil. Get a wooden spoon.
We need those.
If you're Hispanic,
Clorox
this is how
wipes
we
up
were
here at all
taught.
times.
If you're Asian, which I found out my daughter-in-law is Cambodian, they put a chopstick in it. Being Mexicana, that word? Extravagant. Yes, Allie, that's what I was thinking in my head. Yes, girl, yes, yes. Extravagant. God dang it. I love, man, thank you for knowing. Okay, watch, guys. You gotta zoom in on the, Oh, you could
That's
know.
really zoomed in.
Okay, ready? Watch the spoon when it hits in the water, in the oil, guys.
It probably isn't ready because it was on low.
Here we go.
But it
Watch
might
it. You can just find bubbles. See the bubbles around it? The bubbles around it tell you that that oil is hot enough to fry whatever you're frying.
There you go.
All right. All right.
All right.
Hey.
Hey.
Go.
All right. Here we back down here, y'all. Eyes down here. Okay.
Eyes down here.
All right. We got our cutlets. Ah, just ripped in two. Just ripped on me, baby.
Hey, Rachel. Welcome in, Mama. Welcome, welcome in.
Make small ones, big ones. So here we go. I'm just gonna get that covered in flour. That's all you want. We'll shake off the rest. You don't need it thick on there. You just need it covered completely. Okay. All right. Let's shake it off, and that goes into our egg mixture. Okay. Pat it down. A little over. See how it clings on there very nicely? It doesn't just roll off of it. Okay. Then into our breadcrumb mixture. We're just gonna pat that in there. Get it squashed on there good. Okay.
You're okay, Mama. Drive safely. Drive safely getting home, love.
Flip it over. Press on the edges. Wherever you gotta press it into. Get it in there. Press it on there. Shake a little bit off. Just make sure it's on there very good. And then we're going to put it right in the fryer. Okay, here we go. Put it in away from you so you don't splash yourself. And let that fry. And we're going to do the next one.
And if you guys
Same
don't
exact
want to
thing.
deep fry, you guys can do all the same steps. Stick it in your air fryer for at least 17 to 20 minutes, or stick it in your oven for at least 25 minutes. You don't have to deep fry. Y'all know how we do. We like the fry.
Well, it's not deep fry. It's pan fry, but it's got a little depth to it. A little
Okay.
bit of depth.
See, he's the reason that I am the way I am. I don't see it as, well, we're not really doing that. When in actuality, it's deep frying. Hey, I came to assist. That's how little you want me to eat? No, hell nah. It ain't going down like that, bro.
All right, there we go.
I love you.
Okay, we're
But
doing
I'm-
our next one. Here,
I'm a
I gotta
realist.
move you over here. I don't want to touch it too much.
I
My
love you,
fingers.
but I'm a realist.
Press it on there.
Correct,
Press it on there. Use a little oomph. No big deal. Oomph. Oomph. See any shiny parts? Put
And I
some
would
stuff
try to
on there.
only flip it twice, guys.
Yeah.
See it? Try to only flip it twice.
Turn it down a little bit.
Hey, I'll leave it up if I want to. Okay, hello.
Move it over to the side now. Put this one in there.
All right, come on.
You
Come on.
ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Shake it up. Here we go.
Come on, come on. Ooh!
There we go. There's a big one. And
That
then the
looks
third one's going to be a little tiny one.
a baby.
Little baby one.
If my nephew was over here, that's the one he would eat. If my little papas, my little grandson was here, that's the one he would eat.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this, guys. While Joe finishes that, I'm going to bring you guys over here. I'm going to grab this. Just kind of put some of the hot oil on it. It's going to seal it in. gonna flip in a minute. I'll flip it in a second, but I'm trying to just sear it for right now. I'm gonna dump this, okay? Just floating around bacteria. So manily.
And the last piece.
And if you guys don't like cornflakes or mash them more, mash them if you want.
Yeah, you can just use breadcrumbs if you want.
See, this one looks like this is the one's getting close to done. A couple ways to tell. You should be able to feel it. It's going to be harder. Because right now it's firmer.
More firm.
Make sure you grab your thermostat. Joe thermostats everything. He doesn't just take it out. He wants to be 1,000% sure it's at the proper degrees. You guys would not believe for 20 years he has been that worry wart. He's that guy. I don't know how else to tell you.
I'm in rare form letting her just use the...
Get out of here. Get your rack because you're going to want to...
oh, yeah.
This one's almost done, I can tell you right now. They're only this thick, you guys, so they're not going to take long.
It doesn't take very long because they're nice and thin. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. This is all...
I just put that napkin in.
I know, but this is...
Bro, you know what?
That's chickeny.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's all chickeny.
I can clear up everything. You can come and do this if you want.
All right, we're good. There you go.
You want to get your thermometer?
Nope, I don't care.
What? You liar, you liar.
Too late now.
You don't want to check the temperature?
No.
Of the chicken?
Oh, of the chicken.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm telling you guys, Joe's a worry wart. He says he's saving my life. We'll see about that. I think this is done, so I'm going to take it out. But Joe will want to temperature it. Go to the thickest part of your meat, guys.
Yep.
And you want it between what?
165-ish for breast. And then it's like 160 for breast and 165, 170, 172 for dark meat. So, yeah, we're good.
We're good.
We're good. Yep, 163.
I know it should only be flipping one time, but you guys suck it. Suck
do
it.
what I say, not as I do.
That's right. Rules for you, not for me, or something like that.
Rules for thee and not for me.
Whatever, I think that's stupid.
So you're the culprit every time.
Do not get mad at Nova. She's an innocent bystander.
She's not so innocent. All right. You gonna leave the oven on?
I don't think so.
You're not gonna
broil them?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with that?
That.
Huh, don't do that.
Yeah, leave it out if you want. Go broil it.
All right.
You want to flip it one last time for the road, for the homies.
That's a big one.
That's a fatty. Nothing wrong with that, y'all. There's nothing wrong. Ooh, don't put your head by the pan. You make me nervous. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it on?
It's on.
Nombre?
It's on.
Nombre.
Wait till that one's on. Let it heat up a little bit. You're on.
It's not.
It is too.
I think that's almost done.
You need another piece of
cheese?
Cheese?
No, I got two.
You got one? Oh, okay.
You gonna do that temperature before?
Yeah, that one we can do because it's just a big honk.
A big hunk of love and burning love or something like that. Hunk of love. You guys, you know that this is one of my favorite meals from Olive Garden, but it costs $17.99, so I never order it, ever. And Joe always goes, just order it. Who cares? I care, bro. I care. I ain't paying that kind of money.
Got a little bit to go on that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's barely getting up to 150.
You want to turn the fire down a little bit?
Yeah. 151.
If your temperature is about 20 degrees till it's done, that's roughly about 3 more minutes. You'll want to put your fire down because your oil, you don't want it to burn. And the oil's hot enough. If you put it on low, it's going to finish. I just flipped it.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Whatever you want to do, son. There.
Okay.
That's what you get. There you go. Because if it's the oil,
You're good.
you know, yeah.
You're good, yeah.
If you want to bake it in your oven still, you want to have a thermometer because it's going to be like if you put it in the oven or in your air fryer, you still need to make sure it's completely done. Chicken is not forgivable. You will die. You will get very, very sick. Your kids will get sick. People in your family will get sick. If anybody has very sensitive to their kids, a weaker immune system, I mean, it's a very serious. And we out. So you can do one or two things. You can either put foil on it to melt it, put it in the oven to give it. Oh, sorry, baby.
You're okay.
I'm gonna start getting my pasta.
And this is going right in the oven on this baking sheet.
Oh, I gotta put some cheese on it. I mean, some sauce. I forgot. Lift it up. Lift it up.
Forgot.
Hold on, guys.
Here we go.
Ready?
Forgot one thing, which is fine. We're still in the
Here we go.
early stages.
Didn't melt. Didn't melt.
No, this one
did. No.
Because you put it on there.
Don't put too much, guys, because you don't want to just take away all that. Go ahead, Diddy. Go ahead. You don't want to take away the crunchy you did for it. Did we catch it?
Yeah, pretty close.
All right.
It's good.
I gotta put a lid on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, why don't we put some of this on that one? There you go.
And
And then this one on this one.
What?
There you go.
Here, hold on for a second.
There you go.
We'll just take this off. There's a whole cheese.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Here you go, guys.
Got it. All right. Then we're going to put it on that pan. And then
We're going to stick them in the oven. Does it need to go
You can, put,
without that?
you can do it without it, I guess. We're going to try it.
Want to try there? Let me get the out of the kitchen, love.
I don't even worry about it. It ain't going to be that long.
I know, but I don't want that pan to, any of that sauce or cheese to burn on the pan.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's already on there.
All right. All right.
Sorry. There you go.
All
Kid
right.
wonder. It's so professional.
Put the rack on there. Too.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah, just put the whole thing on there.
Oh, I thought I was doing stuff.
Yeah, we're just going to...
Will that go in the thing? Okay.
I think so. Let me try. Nope. It won't.
Oh,
RV life, y'all. RV life.
okay, y'all. Let's do it. Look at how fast that was. Once you get the chicken done, you're literally just frying your chicken and assembling.
Yeah.
And you can either do just your sauce any way you want. If you don't want to put it, what's the word I'm looking for? If you don't want to sauce your noodles, you can just do it. I think I'm going to sauce the noodles after all, Joe.
Okay, we're just going to broil that for minutes, just until it gets toasty on top.
All right.
Hey, there you are.
Hi, guys.
Hey, we're back.
I'm going to assemble this so we can start plating. I'm going to do it a certain way. If you want to just put it on your plate like that, you can. I'm actually going to sauce my noodles, and then I'm going to, you'll see. I changed my mind. I saw a video of it, and I was like, I like that look. But I saw green on it. Do you want me to put parsley in it? I mean,
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It's your show. You just do whatever you want to do.
I made this much sauce, though.
Oh, we got another one. We got 2 huge pieces to cook yet after I arrive.
You know what Joe's favorite thing is? I have a video on it. You guys are never going to believe it. He eats this with salsa and Italian dressing. Joe, am I lying?
Nope.
He loves it.
Spaghetti salad.
It's what he calls it. I've never had it. You thought a Mexican eats salsa with everything. I could have done it on the stove, you guys. I just chose to do it here. Okay. This is how I'm doing it. Fork.
Fork.
Just to intertwine it.
All right, you do your thing.
I mean, I could do it just like this plate, but I kind of wanted to make it all saucy. Oh, shut up. You're making me feel bad.
Well,
I don't want it like that.
Just do your thing.
I don't like it.
Well, just do what you want to do then.
I am. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to... Because it used chopsticks.
Yeah. Now you're just going by the seat of your pants.
Shut up, bro.
You're just making it up as you go.
All right, y'all. Just stop. Get away, Joe. I know you're eyeballing it because you think it's not going to look pretty.
Well, you're going to put some sauce
Oh,
on
watch
top
your
of
thing.
it, too.
Yeah, I am. Don't let my cheese burn. And then you can, like, funnel it like this. You know, do you know what I mean, babe?
Yep, I do.
Can you funnel that one?
Yes, I will.
Do that here.
Go away.
Do that one.
I shall funnel. Just go away.
I'm doing this one.
Well, then give me...
Oh, you're going to use that?
Yeah. Take it. And then you twist. Twist it up. There you go.
Oh, that's pretty. You going to put the chicken on top? And I'll put the chicken next to this one.
I'm going to put the chicken next to it. Why funnel it if you're going to squash it down?
True, true, true. All right, you're in that sauce.
All right. Sauce it.
Oh, and you got to get the Parmesan.
Oh, yeah. Where is it?
In the, I think the block, I think we used it all. Guys, now you're just assembling. I think it looks...
Ah, careful.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
That too.
That's all good. There you go.
What is that?
Parmesan.
Oh, I was looking everywhere for that.
There you go.
You can. Oh, I gotta put the sauce on it first.
Put some sauce on there.
You guys can choose to do one of two things. Lay it on it. Remember two things. You crunched your
Okay.
what's that word? You crunched your coating. So if you're gonna put it on top of here, it is gonna get wet from that. That's fire.
Oh, you got it on fire.
Because I'm warming that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So you just remember, oh, they look so pretty.
Don't they?
So just be advised, if you do set this up with on the meat on top of here, the bottom of the crust of your chicken breast will more than likely
Get moist.
soggy. I don't want to say soggy like that because then that just sounds so awful.
Don't press it down.
No?
It's just funneled up.
Okay, do you want to up like that? I don't know what to do with it. It looks like
Keep
potatoes.
pressing it down.
Because it looks like potatoes.
Oh my God! What did you do?
Baby?
What did you do? Oh my God! Just don't worry about it.
That's what you did.
I didn't do anything.
When you went to get the thing.
I didn't even trip on anything.
I heard it. I heard it. I was like,
Holy shit!
I thought that's what you said. It's nothing. It's
Let's
nothing.
just wrap it up, woman. Let's wrap it up. Holy moly!
Okay, now this part. What did you do? I'm standing in one spot. You're so dumb.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, y'all.
Which one? What do you want to do?
Put it right there. Thank you. Ooh, pretty. Stop it, Joe.
Here, you can have the little one. Right next to it.
I'll act like it's attached.
There you go.
Don't tell nobody it's not attached, you guys. It feels attached to me. Okay? No, I don't need nobody telling me that it's
See,
not.
now, I am going to put a little marinara on
Oh,
mine.
hey, where's our grated? Here we go. Don't do nothing yet.
Oh, I want to put this on first.
Oh.
And then...
All that cheese for nothing.
Oh.
Don't do that. It does not have the same look.
Mine looks good.
And then you grate it one last time for the road. Grab it one last.
Green?
I'll do it afterwards, I guess. I'm doing over my biscotti. Doing over my cheese. You guys, you made this at home. You made it at home. You didn't go into Olive Garden and make them take $18 from you. Stop it. You guys, you did this at home. A little bit of parsley for the road. Apparently I got all the crumbs. Look at it, looks like I put marijuana on it.
Little parsley.
Ta-da. Look at mine, is so yucky.
Fine.
All right, that's it. Cover that green up. It looks like I emptied out the grinder on it.
All right. Here we go.
You guys, stop.
Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. There we go.
Did you already step in it once?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of times. Don't worry about it right now, babe.
Well, I need to back up.
Ah, shit. There we go. All right. No dead air. Come on.
Dead air. Did you do my soda?
Oh, my God.
You didn't do it?
No.
Aw, you
I
guys.
was busy.
Tune in 1 hour. We'll do the bite. I need my soda. It almost got my head. I can feel it. It brushed it.
Yeah. There we go. Soda extraordinaire.
Oh.
All right. We're done.
We're not ready.
We need a knife?
You
You want a knife?
want one?
Steak knife? Just in case.
I don't know. You guys, cut it out.
I'm going to cut a piece off. So
I don't think I need a knife.
You might.
Want to hold it up first so we can take a picture before it has a...
There you go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
These does look good. This is with the sauce. This is the sauce underneath it.
I got sauce underneath and on top of mine.
Over sauce it because you're making it the crunchy go soggy. Like his is probably gonna be soggy when he takes a bite.
Whatever.
All right, let's do it.
All right, little skit.
Skit.
Little Parmesan chicken. That's a big bite, but that's okay.
Okay, we're doing it right now, guys. Oh my God. Jeez, oh Pete. Wrap it around.
All right. Tink.
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 Mm-mm.
Mmm.
Mm-mm.
Mmm. Holy smokes. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. Wow.
I think the flavors, like the oregano and everything.
That's good. Holy moly.
I don't think I've ever had crust.
That's good.
I don't think I've ever had it like that over at Olive Garden.
No?
I really like it a lot. Here, baby, take this.
No, it's okay.
I mean, do you guys understand? This is probably in my top 3 favorite foods. And I get it about once a year at Olive Garden. And Joe hates that I don't order it. It's just so good. I can't even it's like out of body that I'm actually eating it at home. We've never, we made it, but ours was like a quick version of it, like a breast without the coating. Mm-hmm.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Still crunchy.
And I would do the sauce on the noodles before, just like this, because I don't like getting noodles that are dry. And if I can prevent it, I will. I would definitely put the Parmesan on afterwards like we did. You guys, this is one breast. It was $7 for 4. We used 1.
Mm-hmm. And this will be plenty to eat.
How much do you think that was? Like 7 into 4. So less than $2. Because $2 would have been $8.
Yeah, 246. Yeah.
And my noodles were $1, $1.12.
So
This was probably
288, 287 for 2 full meals.
Yep.
And we still have
2 meals.
And we have more. We can make more. We can make more.
The can of tomatoes was $1.48, and I only used a half of it.
You can cut it with a fork too, babe.
75 cents for my tomato sauce, my tomatoes, canned tomatoes. $1.12 for my pasta, $2, and $1.75 for my chicken breast. I'm just saying, like, what? Make it at home for Valentine's Day. All right, get out of here. I love you guys. Do you guys have any questions?
You got so many messes to clean up.
I love you guys. I know it's all over.
Holy shit.
We had a lot of things going on today. We have a little oil there.
Yeah.
We have some water here.
The oil.
Thanksgiving.
The oil. Oh my God.
I love you guys. This is one of my most exciting ones, actually.
Did you talk to your people?
I did. I said a little bit.
Did you?
I wanted to make sure there's no questions, though.
Yeah. Ain't no question in this because this is awesome. Freaking awesome. Cut it with a fork, baby.
I'm glad you guys like this. Would be great for a large family. Yes, girl.
That's good, man.
It looks so good. It honestly was like oven temperature, and for how long? Oven temperature 375. Which
No. You know, you want to broil it.
No. They bake it.
Oh, if they bake it. Okay.
If you're not baking it and you're just broiling it, you just put it on broil, and you broil it for about 5 minutes.
Just keep checking on it.
You have to keep checking your timer for your chicken to be done. I would say 350, and you're going to do it at least 20 minutes. You need your chicken breast to be done. Wait 10 more minutes, wait 3 more minutes till you get, and what's the temperature got to read
for chicken breast? Got to be about 160.
160 for chicken breast, guys. 160.
Yeah, that'll make 160 to make sure it's definitely done. But yeah.
Hand me my soda.
There you go. But yeah, 160 should be plenty done. But they're so thin, you know, because you're pounding them out. You're not trying to cook a piece of chicken. You know, so it'll cook up pretty fast.
Yeah,
it only takes 5 minutes, probably 3.5 minutes aside, maybe, if that. So
honestly,
just
our whole reason to explain it so thoroughly is so that way you feel
confident.
Confident to try it. If you're nervous to I'm not sure if I can. Use something that do it in steps. Do it like this. Okay, first let me make the marinara. Put it aside. Then in your head, you do a checklist. Okay, let me boil my noodles. Got them done. You got 2 things done. Let me get my chicken. I'm going to cut it. Remember, let me remind myself how I'm supposed to cut it. Now I'm going to slice it. Shoot, that one's too thin. It's okay. I've got another chicken breast. I'm going to try it again. Cut it in there slow. Take just the tip of the knife and go slowly in the tip of it.
Yeah, if you're too thin, you're okay too.
And then once your chicken breast is, because you're basically cutting it open. So 1 breast sliced open will make 2. That's what Joe did.
Because the piece of breast that we had was like this. I cut it in 2. Now we got 2 of them about that thick. And then I just pounded them out. Now we got cutlets that big.
Yeah.
So that's 1 breast for 2 people is plenty.
So you're gonna get,
and I cut a quarter of it off there.
So you're gonna get your meat and you're putting it in a plastic wrap or plastic bag,
yep.
And you're gonna pound it so that you're thinning it out so that it won't take long to fry or so it won't take long to bake. So now you have it thinned out. Put it on a plate. Once it's on the plate, set it aside and just do things in steps. Okay, let me get my breadcrumbs or my cornflakes. Let me season that really quick. I want garlic. I want salt. Okay, get your flour out. I want salt. I want garlic. And then get your eggs and milk. Whip it together. So now you have all your components done. You just got to set it up now. Here's my flour that's seasoned. Here's my breadcrumb mixture that's seasoned. My egg mixture, seasoned. I got my breast that I pounded. Just wet it, flour,
Flour, then wet.
wet it. Oh, what? Okay,
Flour.
do flour, wet,
Breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs, and then have your pan ready to go with hot oil so it will go in,
Yeah.
or put it on a cookie sheet. If you're doing 3 of them, bread it, coat it, and set it on a cookie sheet. Bread it, coat it, put it on a cookie sheet. Step aside, get your oil hot, and do one breast, the other breast, and then put all 3 of them in at the same time. Don't be overwhelmed with like there's so many components.
Right.
There's the marinade and there's the marinara, there's the pasta, and there's the crumbs. Just do them in steps. And then when you're done, if you decide to do green beans on the side, move to that later. Or if you have them that were in the oven, you put them on roast. If you're starting out, do one step at a time. And I swear to you, it gets done. You just have to just step it in your head. First, let me do the marinara. Let it hang out. That's what Mitten did. She makes the marinara so it hangs out. The flavors are getting together. Let it hang out. The pasta, once the pasta's done, it's done. You're not going to worry about it anymore. You just have it done now. Marinara's done. I didn't even have it on the fire. It's done. So now you can solely concentrate on your chicken. You can solely concentrate on getting that fried. Because if you're doing all of it, the fire might be too hot. You're not watching it.
Yeah.
Don't try to do all of them.
Do it step by step.
Yes.
We did it together. We got 2 people in here. You know,
Yeah.
watching each other.
Yep.
Making sure everything's getting done at the same time for
Yep.
you.
Yep.
But
Yep.
you can do all this, make your marinara, make your mixtures, and then do your chicken, separate from
Yep.
your
It just takes
marinara.
takes a
and
couple
then-
seconds.
Then broil it. Put your cheese on, broil it, and then your assembly.
This is what I think of to myself. And this is think to yourself. I don't have time, whatever, if that's what you want to do. Remember 2 things. Don't you want to send your daughters or your sons out into the world knowing how to at least make a dinner for themselves so that they don't have to rely on anybody? Like if your son, don't you want him to know how to cook for himself so he doesn't have to have somebody that comes in? Don't you want your daughter to know how to make a good meal for herself? Whether it be bake or cook, like set them up. They know how to get a job. The school's teaching them how to learn. The schools are teaching them how to do stuff. Let us teach them how to cook a nice meal on a budget so you can save money, so they can have a bank account that has a couple thousand when instead of going out to eat. Man, DoorDash will deliver to you about any hour, and they will deliver to you about any food. You may have a favorite burger place, a favorite sub place, a favorite Mexican restaurant. They will deliver anything at any hour. The only person that's going to talk you off the ledge of ordering it is you. So, I love you guys. I'm not trying to give you lessons on it. I'm just trying to remind you that we, as people, have the ability to not give those restaurants money. Let it be an option. Let it be an option. If you like it, you have the option to get it. But if you don't, imagine if you don't know how to make it. Then you have to go to Olive Garden. You have to go to Don Pablo's or wherever they sell it. Hey, Smart Plug Jackie, I saw you come in. Berkey, Cinderella, I love you guys. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it freaking.
Stuff like this when you're making it. What we did, how she made her marinara, we love it. And
I love you,
the parm, the way we did the crust, we love it. And to us, it's worth it because it's either equal to or better than where we had it before. And that's what you want to do.
That's
is
what you
be
learn.
able
You start
to
going,
cook
I like the way
at
I make
home
mine.
better than where you would go to a restaurant and get their stuff. Because most chain restaurants, it's all 55 gallon drum gravy, and it's all Cisco food, frozen, chicken, breast or steaks or
Frozen
whatever.
patties that they just drop in the dryer fryer. Yeah, for sure. And you start going, this is my recipe. Imagine your daughter going, I know my mom's recipe. I have my mom's recipe. My dad
You ain't gonna want to go to the restaurant. Yeah,
that's
cool.
cool.
My chicken parm.
My daughter was making it. She goes, Mom, can you come and cook for us over here? She had the 5 girlfriends that all lived in the same house when she was at college. We went over there and we made a homemade cornbread stuffing and a whole array for Thanksgiving, and all the girls came there, the ones that were staying. So it's just fun to teach them. Anyways, I love you. Please don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to share it if you are able to. Thank you for blessing us with your guys' presence.
Absolutely.
I hope you guys learned something. Next week, Wednesday, we have the cook along. We're doing
Cordon
chicken
bleu.
cordon bleu. So we love you all. Thank you for all my members
We
that
got
are.
pound it out again, so same thing.
Yeah. All of my members, thank you for continuing to be members. We are blessed that you guys give us a chance. And all of my subs, thank you for coming back on a regular and being here again. Hi, Ange. Thank you for being here, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate and love you. We love showing you. We really do.
Hell yeah.
So be blessed, y'all. Thank you. If you guys can share it, hit the like. If you can Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, we have all of those. The links are right there. Thank you, my amazing mods, for dropping the links. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate $1, $2, $5, or $3. Thank you. Be blessed.
Finally. I got to do it. Like, all right. Got it.
Yeah. Have a great night, guys. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. My mods are amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.